Hey, what's going on? Had a couple of talks recently about some emails that I got about one of the things that almost every gigging musician or musician in general does, and that's wrapping your cable through your strap to keep it from getting unplugged or keep it out of your way. Either way, I don't know where it started, but it's an awesome thing to do, and it's so simple and it just works. In fact, one of the things that I designed with the bullet cable is around that, and I'll get to that in a moment. When you have a coiled cable though, you don't need to wrap the coiled cable through your strap. You can just plug it in, and coiled cables, obviously if you stand on it, it's not going to get unplugged. But I like the cable out of my way, and I know a lot of people also like the cable out of the way. That's not the problem, really. So I know it's pretty basic, but if you have a strap and you're using a straight connector with a cable, and this goes for any cable, even a straight cable, once you just wrap it through the strap like this, what happens is you create this 90-degree angle, and there's a lot of tension right here in this little corner. Now, most cables are made from fine strands of copper, so they can break, and it makes the cable start to either crackle or sometimes just go dead. It's really easy if you have a coiled cable. Just take about 4 of the coils. This is what I do. I just take about 4 of the coils, I wrap it around the strap pin, and then just pop it up like that. Now I've taken all the stress off of this little area. Pretty straightforward, elementary, works awesome. Just works great. Now for Les Pauls or flat mounted jacks, something a little bit different. If you already own a bullet cable, you'll notice that the right angle end has a longer piece of cable on it. And I designed it like this so that you could wrap it through your strap if you have a Les Paul or an outside mounted jack, because in that case, and this is really great for bass players too, you're going to put the cable into the connector here and then wrap it through your strap. And it keeps it nice and neat, and then the cable itself can hang from below. Now, the same scenario, if this cable is really tight around the strap jack, it's going to put a lot of strain right in this little area, and actually it starts to pull the cable out of the jack. Just give it a little, maybe 3 or 4 fingers of space like this, so you have a little bit of play in here. Done. Really easy. It's going to keep the cable, sounding great for as long as you own it. Real simple techniques. One other pet peeve of mine that I have, that I watch a lot of people do with cable, so I'm going to kind of dovetail it into this, is mostly with Les Paul and outside jacks. If you're using a straight connector and you finish playing and you set your cable down into your, let me put this so you can see it, into your stand, and you notice that now I'm putting all the strain in this little area, this is going to kill your cable. This is not good. So don't do it. All right, that's it. Rock on.